What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I'm in London. Like, this is crazy. I'm just getting checked in. We got here this morning at 6:30 London time, which is like 2:30 back home. So it's like 10 o'clock now. It's about maybe 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock back home. I'm not sure of the hours, but that's like an estimate. Y'all, I am so tired. But we are going to like shower and just like go out in the streets because we don't want to lose the day trying to like sleep. So we're just gonna go ahead and get our room, cleaned up, do our thing, and then we're gonna get showered. So once I do that, I'll check back in. But I was just like, now that I'm checked in my room, I'm like officially excited. We're staying at the Londoner, and I'll kind of give you guys a rundown of my experience so far. So talk to you soon. You're just not gonna turn around and say hi?
Oh, I thought
To the people. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely putting music over that. What is up? I am finally checking in. It's like 9:30 and I am so tired because like I said in the beginning, we got here like 2 a.m. our time. So I'm exhausted and we didn't go back to sleep. We literally came in the room, got settled, showered, got dressed, and went out. So today we just pretty much walked around the area. There are so many like things to do and so many shops. So we just kind of walked into a couple of shops. I did get some stuff from Uniqlo, so I'll show you guys that later because I don't feel like pulling all that out, but I got some stuff from Uniqlo. And then after we walked some shops, we went to eat lunch at this place called Jolly Pop. I'm gonna get a video of the place because it's literally right across the street. Apparently we do have it in the States. It's a Filipino brand, like fast food chain. We do have it in the States. My sister was saying, I had never heard of it, but they don't have it like in South Carolina where we live. But we went there and the food actually tastes good. Like it's a fast food place, primarily like fried chicken. It's so weird because they have spaghetti and I never think fast food like spaghetti. So I think it's really interesting when you go to like the other places and they have like different things that they consider, fast food and stuff like that. But the chicken was actually very like fresh, not oily, so it tasted like chicken that you would get fried at your house. Really good. The fries were good, and then they had like a mango apple pie. Kind of reminds me of the it was a mango peach pie. It reminds me of like the apple pies you get from like churches or like McDonald's, but better quality and better taste. But to me, those pies, the crust never have enough flavor, but the inside had all the flavor, and I'm there for the bread. But that everything I had was really good. So yeah, I know a lot of times like you go to different countries and the food, like the fast food, tastes better. So there's like a McDonald's, there's a Pizza Hut, there's a Burger King. Like there are so many fast food restaurants that we have back home here, and we're just like, we should just order one thing and see if we like see a difference in how the food tastes. They do put on like from the Jolly Pop place. I don't even know. Is it Jolly Pop? I don't know, but you'll see in the video. That place, they actually put the ingredients on the they put the ingredients on the box so you actually could see exactly what's in it. But yeah, we're like, maybe we should go get fries from McDonald's because I don't eat McDonald's just at all in general. But like, maybe we should get some fries and see if the fries are good, and then like go to KFC. I know they say like Jamaica has the best KFC chicken, but I've never been to Jamaica, so I don't know. But they have like a KFC, so maybe try chicken. And then the Pizza Hut. Now I'm not gonna lie, the pizza was giving like old school Pizza Hut vibes. Not because it looked old, it just gave the vibes of when Pizza Hut used to be that spot. So we were like, we might need to go order a slice of pizza, because I think here when we were walking by, my sister said that she thinks you could buy by the slice. But yeah, so tonight we're just doing room service. I'm getting my first London fish and chips. I'm tired, and we're gonna have an early morning tomorrow because we're actually going to Stonehenge. So as you saw in the clips before, we did the hop on after we like shopped around. We did the hop on hop off bus tour. So we did that, and then we went to Buckingham Palace. Y'all, why we didn't know like the bus tour was gonna abruptly end, because you can hop on and hop off. We thought the guy was saying that the last stop was at 9 for all the buses. No, the last bus that gets picked up at 7:30 wraps up at 9. But if you are already on a bus that was already going, it ends at 7:30. So like me, my sister, and like a couple other people are looking around like how you just gonna stop and tell us that the tour is over? So we were at the palace, so we just went there, and then we just took like a black cab back to the hotel. So yeah, it was a very fun day, but I'm just so tired. So I'm going to eat. I need to order these tickets, but I did want to check in because I said I would check in. I've already shown you guys the room. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow at Stonehenge. All right, good morning, y'all. This is breakfast. I already took everything out the little box and all the fancy stuff. I just did the Londoners breakfast, which the sausage doesn't look as scary as I thought. I don't see the big, oh, that's the baked beans must be in there. I don't know why I thought it was a different type of sausage, but it might be good. So yeah, we got our tomatoes, our mushrooms, hash browns, eggs, the beans. We got our bacon and our sausage. We got fruit. They give you a lot of toast for one person. You got your tea, and yeah. So I'm gonna eat because we have a tour that we need to head to soon. We just got to Stonehenge. We've actually already seen it from the bus, so you could literally drive by it, but we're actually going to be walking up on it. This is the English Heritage Stonehenge Visitor Center. We'll visit that when we get back, but we're going to go over to Stonehenge now. You can walk or take a shuttle. So the walk, I think he said, was like 15 minutes or so. And then like the shuttle is like 5 minutes, but I would say when we come back. Okay. So, and then that is the visitor center too. So this is like one building, and then there's the other wavy building back there, which I thought he said was the visitors, but maybe they're like two different like centers. But yeah, it's really pretty out. so tired because my sister is on some, I don't want to go in because it's still so bright outside. It literally does not get dark. The sun doesn't set until like 9 something, but the sun comes out at 4:30. I like to actually sleep with the windows open. Normally when I go to hotels, especially if I'm on the high floor, if I have like a city view, I like to like sleep with the window open just so I can like see the lights outside. I woke up at 4:30 this morning because it was so bright in this room. I thought it was like 6:37. I was like, maybe I overslept. Y'all, it's 4:30. But anyway, we went. You guys already saw the Stonehenge, and that was really fun. Really incredible to see it up close. Like, somebody really did move all these rocks here, like, and stack them on top of each other. And apparently before the wheel was invented. So that was really cool. It was self-guided, but they had the audio that you could download, so I really like that. What else did we do today? And then we just walked around and we went to Harrods. I didn't film in Harrods because literally, one thing I will say here, I don't see a lot of people, like people have phones, but I don't see a lot of people filming. And not to say there's not people in London who like film and do YouTube, but I don't see a lot of it. And honestly, Harrods, just being in there is just super nice and pretty. Like the outside still looks very, it's very much original, and then like the inside though is completely modern, updated, really nice. We walked Harrods and then we ate there. They had like a modern Chinese restaurant. The food was good. I really liked it. Those duck spring rolls, I realized I didn't give you a picture of anything, but that was good. One thing I will say is a lot of people I've heard say that the food in London isn't good, but everything I've had has been good. I've had the food here at the hotel, which is really good, and hotel food can sometimes go left, but I mean, everything was good. Even the London breakfast that everybody talks about, I had it. Like, yes, it's beans and tomato sauce, but baby, that's pork and beans. If you put their salty, because they got some salty bacon, if you put their salty bacon inside the beans and throw some of the salt and pepper, you got pork and beans. And, so I mean, it was fine. Like, the tea was actually good too. I drink tea, but the breakfast tea was really good. I kind of want a pot of tea tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Tomorrow we're not leaving super early, so I can like take my time, chill, really eat my breakfast really slowly, really drink my tea really slowly, and just move slower, because tomorrow and Friday, like, we don't have anything planned like early that we have to get up for. The Beyonce concert is tomorrow. I just booked my cars. Some cars expensive as I don't know what. You can take the train, but I was told it's like 4 stops. I'm not trying to do that. And I know, like, I'm a person who likes comfort, and I'm a person who likes to just get where I'm going. I haven't been on the tube yet. I'm not gonna say, like, I would like to ride the tube just to experience what their tube is like, their subway is like. But I'm not trying to do it tomorrow, because even when I talked to people at the hotel, they were like, yeah, that's far. It's only like 10 miles. But in this traffic, it is far, so it does take, I think, to get there tomorrow, it's going to take an hour, but it'd be taking like 30 minutes to go a couple miles. Like, their traffic is insane. And the thing is, it doesn't even look that bad. Like, it doesn't look like traffic, the typical traffic, and it could be because I am just looking at all the other stuff around. So I don't ever, like, I'm just looking at what we drive past so I can see what's there. So I don't ever feel like, oh my gosh, I've been in this car forever. But when you look at the time, now the drive from the airport did seem long, but that's a longer distance just in general. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. But yeah, I booked my cars because what I didn't want to happen, like, I don't have to pre-book. And honestly, I'm trying to figure out if I should even pre-book a car, because I wonder if it would just be cheaper if I like booked it on the fly. I have been using the Get app, which is like connected to their black cab system, but they do have Uber here. So I did the Uber this time because the Uber was cheaper,
And with these rates, I'm gonna need to be cheaper. So like I just booked my rides to make sure I have one, but I probably could have just gotten a ride at that moment going, but I definitely wanted to have a ride booked. Now the downside of that is you have to pick a time. They wait for about 10 minutes, but if it's 11 o'clock, I don't want to have to only have 10 minutes to run from Beyonce to the car. But I'm like, if she typically, I've been hearing she goes on around 7:30. I don't need to see all of that. Like, if you haven't done everything, and I know the Beyonce fans probably like, no, you got to stay for everything. If she has not done everything that she needs to do in that 3 hours plus that 30-minute buffer that I am giving her, that is okay. Because at 11 o'clock, I will be in my Uber. So I'm probably going to actually walk out of the stadium at like 10:30 because I booked my car for 11. And I will check this once they drop me off. But the pickup point isn't like right at the stadium. So it wouldn't even let you get into that bubble. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be something easy to find. But I have my cars booked. They are $160 total. And I'm like, that's half my daggone ticket. But it's all good. I'd rather have them booked than trying to do it on the fly. And I feel like if I did it on the fly, it would be more expensive. But I have that booked, set price. But the rest of what we did today is really just shopped. We went to Harrods, like I said, we ate over there. Harrods is a very cool, pretty store, like the prettiest shopping mall I've ever been in. And every store, because there are different brands, but it's more of brand booths versus shopping mall. And even we went, after we left there, we also went to like Zara or whatever, but we went to Harvey Nichols. Harvey Nichols is kind of the same thing where it's floors, but Harvey Nichols is more like a full floor shopping, whereas with Harrods it's like you walk around in a circle and all of them have like booths that you can, and they're not booths, they're actually like just sections, whereas Harvey Nichols is more of floors. It's not like they're still separated by designer, but gives you more of a department store feel, I guess. Which even with Harrods, it's department store. It's just very high end. But I didn't record. I didn't record anything. Hold on. Like, who's calling me? Okay. I didn't record anything there just because it just kind of felt weird. And then I didn't get anything at Harvey Nichols either, like the inside of the store. But it's a mall. Like, but I did get some like street shots. Y'all saw those. Bombolone donuts. So we got there like at 7:19 and they closed at 7. But she was like, no, come on in, blah, blah, blah. So they only had, of course, the flavors that were left, but I would definitely be going back because they had so many different flavored donuts. And I'm a donut snob. I really like Krispy Kreme donuts. I don't care what nobody say. But I'm like, these are just too pretty not to try. So I got a blueberry and a white chocolate caramel. And then I had to continue being a fatty, and there's this place called Barnaby, yeah, that's what it is, Barnaby, handmade chocolate bars. Y'all, like, look at these things. They are just so cute. So they give you your little stickers. So it's Tip Tap Peanut, Dollar Caramel, and Orange Tanga Orange. And basically Tip Tap is the peanut butter caramel. I think it's a salted caramel. I don't know why I pulled it out like that was gonna help me. It's a peanut butter caramel. The dollar one is a like caramel shortbread, and then the orange tango one is a chocolate. It's orange chocolate with a sponge, so like a cake. And I mean, just the cutest chocolate bars. So very excited about that. And I got this lemonade that I'm gonna try. It is sparkling, but this was at the donut shop that I got that. I did buy some stuff. See that I am going to find a bookstore tomorrow. Like the only other places.
Oh, like okay, so like market stalls, stores. Nice. Well, you want to walk outside and then go, or how you want to do it? I would walk the outside and then come in. Vintage stuff. Oh. The what?
Knitting, and that's what we're gonna be doing.
Oh yeah, crochet.
He's entry level. Look it up. Steve Fluxen.
Getting back, we went to see Hamilton and it was cool. I feel like I already knew that regardless of, I've always been kind of hesitant to see Hamilton because the original cast is so good. But as far as what shows I would want to see here, Hamilton was the only, I wanted to see Hercules, but that like just opened like last week or maybe even this week. So the tickets for this week was sold out. So I was like, okay, I like Hamilton, and I thought it was good, but that original cast, also, they actually slow it down. So it's a little slower than the actual original. So that is different. Apparently they do that, I guess. I don't know if it's just because of the style of play and the barrier. I guess, with like the accents. But I don't know. But it was cool. What else did we do today? We went to the bookstore, so there will be a book vlog coming, a London book vlog, and oh gosh, what else did we do today? We just kind of walked around, went to some stores. We went to Covent Garden, which was fun. But yeah, my sister's flight is earlier than mine, and it doesn't make sense to take 2 different cars to the airport. So I have to be up in 4 hours. But it sucks because I don't want to rush because it's the last night. I am hungry, and because I probably won't eat in the morning, and I need to get up like at 3. So I do not want to stay up super late because it's like 11:30. So I am just going to finish packing my stuff. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all tomorrow. It sucks. I had so much fun. I'll try to link all the places that I went inside the vlog caption. But yeah, I had fun. I really want to come back. And I think if you are thinking about coming to London, you definitely should. I want to come back for like an actual like 2 weeks or something like that, so that I can have like those chill days in between, because this one I kind of had something every day, but it would be nice to just have days where there was nothing, so it wasn't like, oh, we can go this place in the morning, but then we have to like get ready to go someplace at night, which is why normally if I have a planned event, I prefer it be planned in the morning, so like the rest of the day is yours. But normally when you have a morning thing, like if you're going on a tour or something like that, you're getting up super early. So I definitely want to come back. 2 weeks would be great. At least a full proper week plus a day for the travel. So like 8 days, because us leaving because we are 6 hours behind in South Carolina. We left on Sunday, but we didn't get here until Monday. We left on Monday, we didn't get here until Sunday. So coming, depending on when the flight leaves, we might lose a day. So I definitely would like to have like a 7 proper days here, and then that other day, that's a travel day. But I did have fun. I'm gonna check back with y'all later, because I do want to hurry up and get in the shower, order me something to eat, because it usually takes about 30-45 minutes, because it'd be late night. I would have gotten something from like one of the restaurants, because the restaurants in this area stay open really late, especially like the smaller, well, not even the smaller ones, because some other ones stay open late, but it's raining today, and of course it rains last night. I'm like, no, we're walking through the square and go get some other stuff. So I'm gonna finish packing, because I have to figure out how to get all this stuff in my suitcase, and y'all's finger crossed I'm not over on weight. There is a box that I can eliminate in one of these bags. I would prefer not to have to eliminate that box, but if I have to, I can do that, so that's no problem, and that'll give me some room if I have to take something out of this bag. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll check in with you guys later.